the touchdown in overtime?
Yeah, I feel like we were disrespected all day. I mean, when you put one-on-one against Johnny Wilson and Keon Coleman, I feel like you have no respect for either the receivers or the quarterback. I missed a lot of throws early on against one-on-ones, and I wish I could go back and complete them, but man, we stepped up when we needed to. Keon made a big-time play. The offensive line gave me time. Man, it's just a fade one-on-one, and I like my guy every single time.
Jordan, to be able to make that throw after some of the other ones you didn't make, I mean, what does that say kind of about you and your team stepping up in such a huge moment?
Yeah, it just shows maturity. Things aren't always going to go your way, but when it's time to make a play, you got to make a play, and we did that as a football team. Our run game wasn't going too much today, so that means that the passing game has to step up. I feel like early on we weren't really getting the ball moving too much, and then me just missing throws. I was upset with a couple of throws I missed today, but we won the football game. We're 4-0, so I'm very thankful.
What did they do defensively to kind of take that run game away?
I mean, Clemson's always a special football team, no matter if they're ranked or not. They're a great coaching staff too. They put their guys in the right position. Yeah, man, that's a tough football team, and we're a tough football team too. Just, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just two teams going right at it, head to head, and we came out on top.
How big of a momentum swing was the scoop and score?
Yeah, that was the biggest play of the game for sure. When your defense obviously gets a turnover and especially scores off of it, puts you in the right position, we tied it up off of that. We gave the offense some energy and gave the whole team some energy and hope and all that type of stuff, man. So, I mean, we took it and we ran with it, came out with the win.
How did you guys settle down when they went up 10 early?
We know who we are as a football team. We've been in the same spot before. It's a long football game. It's 60 minutes, and today was a little bit longer than that. But man, we know who we are. We know our identity. We work really hard in the off season, and we're prepared for moments like that. I mean, practice is really hard and it makes the game easier.
You've accomplished a lot in your career. What does it mean to end the streak against those guys?
It's big, man. Being a Florida State fan for so long and supporting the Noles and not coming out on top against Clemson is obviously hard. I mean, I played them 3 times, and I mean, we didn't come out on top. I'm so grateful and thankful for this opportunity to come out here and be on the field with my boys, people I love so much. I mean, I would do anything for this team, anybody on this football team. I'm so grateful for them because they'll do the same for me. It just shows the brotherhood we have. Oh yeah, man, it's all glory to God, and I'm so grateful.
There was a play in the third quarter where you came up and it looked like you were favoring your Army. Did you tweak it again on that play, or?
Oh yeah, I tweaked it a little bit, but it's football. It's a tough game, and you gotta, especially playing quarterback, you gotta be one of the toughest guys on the field. Put injuries aside, no matter what, and put your life on the line for this football team, and I'll do that any single day.
Jordan, you said you know who you guys are, what your identity is. What is the identity of you guys after 4 games?
I would say, I mean, first I'm gonna talk about the people we have. Identity outside of football, we have a bunch of special people that are caring, that treat everybody with respect, and I think that's where it starts. I feel like it translates from off the field to on the field. I mean, just this team, I mean, man, they always have smiles on their face. They're always going to respect you no matter who you are, where you are. I'm so grateful for them. But yeah, man, on the field, we're a team that just perseveres through anything. We have a lot of grit, determination. Man, it just shows every single week we have a new obstacle. We just keep going, man. I'm so grateful for my guys.
What were the emotions like in that last half winning complete for them? You knew it was over.
Honestly, man, I don't really remember. I'm just so excited, so happy. I had tears coming down my face in the locker room, man, because just the journey and how far I've come as a man and as a player. So I'm grateful. I mean, that was a really special moment.
How important is it to have an off week now coming up to heal up and B, kind of come down from this?
Yeah, we have practice tomorrow, so we're gonna get back to work tomorrow. There's no days off here, no matter what. If we have an off day or not, we have to take the opportunity to watch film, be in the treatment room, working out, things like that. But yeah, man, it's good to get a rest up a little bit. Obviously, you have to recuperate your mind, man. Football is a tough sport and it's a long season. So I think it'll be great just to recuperate, give the guys a couple days to see their families, do things like that, and get treatment. Yes, sir.
Coach Norvell said that feeling on the rock in the locker room. What was the emotions like that after when that happened and when he was breaking the rock, like just after that win? What was the locker room like?
Yeah, the joy is really special because we just love to see each other succeed. That's the main thing. we don't have selfish people on this football team, and I think that's what makes it really special. We have wide receivers that don't get the ball all the time, but they're out there blocking their butts off no matter what, never hanging their head, never coming to yell at me, none of that type of stuff. It just shows the brotherhood of this football team, and just seeing smiles on my teammates' faces means everything to me.
Did you expect on that last play that they were going to be in man again? Did you expect at some point they might rotate a safety over? Did you know at that point, okay, it's probably going to be one-on-one with a really good receiver?
Yeah, man, I really don't know. I really don't know. I feel like like I said before, they were disrespecting me a little bit. I don't think they believed that I can make those throws, and I'm glad it ended like that. I'm so glad it ended like that. It kind of just shows the journey and all the ups and downs, and it's like a roller coaster, man. And I overcame it all, and this football team overcame it all, and I'm so grateful for a moment like that.
Can you talk about the offensive line?
Last one.
Offensive line.
Yeah, those are my boys no matter what. I support them. I mean, it was kind of rocky early on. I was getting hit around a little bit, but man, it's football. At the end of the day, I'm going to stand up every single time with my head held high. I know there's a time where it's going to break, and I mean, they keep their head high, man, and they're confident, and I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them that, they have an opportunity to go out there against a great team like that and compete against good guys like that and build their confidence every single play, build their confidence. That's where you build confidence, is playing special talent like that, and I'm grateful for them. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.